needs to stop. The CND hate needs to stop. I'm starting off the video with saying that the CND hate needs to stop. The CND hate needs to stop. This character brought us out of a lot of situations. From season 0 to season 4, she was the go-to support. Y'all are not about to disrespect this legendary character. When I mean to tell you, from season 0 to like season 4, if you ulted and you went over your snail trail once or twice or 3 times, it did double the healing. It did double the damage. She has the black guy who goes cloak form, blinds the enemies. You could fade any situation you could get out of with the fade. She has a bubble. It's for new users to hero shooters. It's for new users to Marvel Rivals. A lot of people that downloaded Marvel between season 0 and season 4 just downloaded it because they love Marvel. They didn't download it because they played a hero shooter before. Most of the player base in the beginning of the game downloaded Marvel because they love Marvel. If they loved hero shooters, they would have stayed on Overwatch. Or they would have knew what Overwatch even was. I didn't even know what Overwatch was. I didn't even know what hero shooters was. I heard Marvel was coming out with a game and I downloaded it, right? So I realized that um there was three roles to play. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna try every role. I tried tank role. Tank had a lot of things to play. Mad, Cap, Hulk, Groot, Thor was always there, Venom was always there, Strange was always there, Penny was always there. DPS always had all of these motherfuckers. I mean, it was always over 10 DPS to play. It was a lot of categories to play. So, but support, the most important role in the game, and you learn very, very fast once you download this game and you play. You learn very, very fast that support is the most important. I didn't say the hardest role. I didn't say the easiest role. I'm saying the most important role in the game, right? And there was only 2 supports that was reliable. That's not the player base's fault that there was only 2 supports that was reliable when the game first dropped. C and D and Luna. Luna had a 12-second ult when she dancing for 12 seconds. Boo boo boo. But you still needed aim to be good with her. Her snow ball or the freeze was projectiles, so you needed crazy good aim and timing for that one. Jeff was the DPS. Adam was ass. None of these guys were here. Gambit wasn't here. Rocket's ult didn't heal you. It only did damage. Mantis, people complain about her healing and how it didn't do enough healing, and Invis wasn't in the game. Cloak and Dagger is the legendary support. She is the OG. Stop the Cloak and Dagger hate. Stop it. I don't even play C&D. I don't even play her, but I love C&D players, and they get a bad rep, but so should Rocket players. Rocket players should get bad rep, or so should Invis players. Luna players. What about the Jeff players? You don't see Jeff players getting enough hate. Jeff players should get more hate than C&D players do, because at least C&D is trying to keep you alive. Jeff knows his ult is a 50-50 chance that he kills somebody, or he saves, or he, you know what I mean? It's only, like, Jeff's ult is a 50-50 chance. If he doesn't do anything with his ult, y'all lose the fight 80% of the time. So basically, you guys are walking out there with one healer ult and a Jeff, and just hoping that he does something with his ult. No. Like I said, Rocket's ult didn't heal you, and none of these guys was here. Everybody was scared of Loki. And then when you did get a Loki, he was copying the wrong ults. He's copying DPS ults. He's copying tank ults. Terrible. Stop talking about Cloak and Dagger. I mean, Rocket players is just as worse. I'm talking about, like, not putting the res beacon down to res your teammates, forgetting that you have a res beacon, or dropping your ult right in front of the enemy team so they could just break it instantly. Like, oh my god, Rocket players are almost at, bro, they're just as bad. So Jeff, same thing, just as bad. Luna, not putting snow. You know how many Lunas I've had, and I play Psy. Look at the characters I play. I play Psy. You know how many times I have to engage chat like, yo Luna, can I get a snowflake? And they completely ignore you. I feel like a lot of Lunas don't know that they have a snowflake. You know what I mean? So leave Cloak and Dagger players alone. This video is very long, but I just had to defend the Cloak and Dagger players because The character is a OG from season 0, 1, 2. Whenever you started to pick up this game and you realized support was an important role, you played Cloak and Dagger. It was only Cloak and Dagger and Luna to play to help your team survive. It was only Cloak and Dagger and Luna. There was no Invis. Mantis, your teammates would complain that it's not enough healing. Adam didn't have a support ult. Jeff was a DPS, and yeah, so leave Cloak and Dagger alone. Please, I'm tired of the Cloak and Dagger hate. Even in my games now, people are banning Cloak and Dagger. If they have a Cloak and Dagger that's carrying, just go mag and dunk on her. Go Namor Groot and just violate her. Play Iron Man. Dunk on her. Wanda kills her out her ult. Bucky, pull her out her ult. Stun her. Arm the dangerous. Kill her. I've done that multiple times with Bucky. It's not hard. Who else? Wolverine. Grab her out of her ult. Punish her. Just destroy her. Grab her out of her ult. Blah blah blah. She's stunned, and then solo ult her. She's done. Spider-Man can pull out the ult killer. Like, she's killable in her ult, bro. I've seen it. She's not that OP. Leave Cloak and Dagger alone. She doesn't deserve the hate. You guys are gonna force a nerf on her when we do not need a Cloak and Dagger nerf. We need a buff to the rest of the supports. The rest of the supports need to come up to her level, just like they did with Invis. And that's it. That's my take. It's probably a hot take, and I don't care. Peace.